नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों आज ऑलिवबोर्ड पर एसबीआई क्लर्क का लाइव मॉक टेस्ट चल रहा है और ये मॉक टेस्ट आज और कल तक चलेगा। तो दोस्तों इस मॉक टेस्ट को आप ज़रूर अटेम्प्ट कर लेना और अपना स्कोर कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना। तो चलिए दोस्तों करते स्टार्ट, देखते हैं क्या स्कोर रहता है हमारा इसमें। और मैं अभी वीकली 2 मेंस के मॉक टेस्ट दूंगा क्योंकि प्री तो हो जाएगा बट मेंस मेंस में दिक्कत आती है, तो ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस मेंस की ही करूँगा। आप भी दोस्तों रेगुलरली मेंस करते रहना। तो चलिए दोस्तों स्टार्ट करते हैं। The invention of the internet revolutionized communication and access to information globally. Access होना चाहिए। Governments, non-governmental organization and communities work together to study, prepare for and respond to natural. Depending on the job field, tests may focus on specialized transcriptions such as businesses, finance, technology or any other relevant industry. The professors of the college came out on the streets to support them students in the protest. Them students. The festival of Durga Puja was a big celebration for the Bengali community and is celebrated in a grand manner in our country every year. The players have practicing hard all year and now are preparing for the new season of the game. The medicine that the doctor prescribed had helping me to boost my immunity and recover from my illness. The bride and groom looked beautiful in their outfits on his wedding day. On his इसे लास्ट में करेंगे, इसे भी लास्ट में करेंगे। Health drinks that do not have face a myriad of issues as they do not have a very long shelf life. Health drinks that do not have preservatives. One of the virtues, perhaps almost the chief virtue, of a newspaper is its society tells us a lot of things about what we should expect in a career. Breathing is a way to regulate emotions. Emotion regulation is central to psychological health. Marine plastic pollution is an issue for the global community impacting all parts of the world. Adidas has collaborated with an environmental organization to raise awareness about BD. Newborn planet orbits a star called PDS 70, which is young and relatively close to us in what was in what is known as the upper Centaurus locus. We must not type loving ourselves if no one loves us. Conditions after the conflict led to the emergence of a new type of political party. She asked me to type a couple of letters, 2, 3. She looked at the papers around her. The painting would around millions of dollars. Don't walk around outside. All are correct, I think. He also discussed the effects of suction pressure and impeller vein number. She closed her eyes tightly in a vain to attempt hold back the tears. All efforts to reconcile her with her husband were in vain. The smell of rain permeated the air. The warmth of the fireplace provided solace. BD. The smell of rain permeated the air. CF. The warmth of the fireplace provided solace. ठीक है. Whom did the narrator miss as soon as she enters grandparents' house? So the following statement appropriately describes storytelling. स्टोरी है कोई, ठीक. Whom did the narrator meet as soon as he or she enters his or her grandparents' house? Which of the following statements appropriately describes the custom of storytelling between the narrator and his grandma? How did the narrator describe his or her grandparents' house in the passage? Which of the following statement is true as per the passage? The narrator's grandma always baked the pumpkin pies first. The list of goodies only included the narrator's favorite dishes. Hmm. Upon reaching his or her grandparents' house, the narrator uses their family's special gesture. One three. So the following statement is true about baking day as described in the passage. It was narrator's favorite day. Grandma was unwilling to include new recipes in the list. Only 2 3. Upcoming. Burst through correctly describes the meaning of the phrase burst through. Come on in, the door's open. I burst through the door. To move suddenly or quickly. During the classical and romantic eras, music was only available through sheet music scores. Music is composed and performed for many purposes, ranging from aesthetic pleasure, religious or ceremonial purposes. During the classical and romantic eras, music was only available through sheet music scores. Music is composed and performed for many purposes, ranging from aesthetic pleasure, religious or ceremonial purposes, or as an entertainment product for the marketplace. With the advent of sound recording, records of popular songs rather than sheet music became the dominant way that music lovers would enjoy their favorite songs. Music lovers would buy the sheet music of their favorite pieces and songs so that they could perform them at home. Music is an art form, social activity, or cultural activity whose medium is sound and silence. So, papers. म्यूजिक इज एन आर्ट फॉर्म, social activity or cultural activity whose medium is sound and silence. Music is composed and performed for many purposes ranging from aesthetic pleasure, religious or ceremonial purposes, or as an entertainment product for the marketplace. EFC. Music is an art form, social activity or cultural activity whose medium is sound and silence. Music is composed and performed for many purposes ranging from aesthetic pleasure, religious. Okay. Music lovers would buy the sheet music of their favorite pieces and songs so that they could perform them at home on piano. Music is during the classical and romantic era, music was only available through sheet music scores. The players have practicing hard all year and now are preparing for the new season of the game. One of the virtues, perhaps almost the shape virtue of a newspaper, is its ठीक है नेक्स्ट सेक्शन के ऊपर चलते हैं ठीक है बाद में 420, 465, 375, 423, 330, 375, 45 plus minus 93, 47, 35, 25, 35, 60, 45, 60, 423, 67, 78, 100, 133, 177, 233, 11, 22, 44, 233, 13, 15, 18, 21, 28, 43, 56, 71, 89, 110, 138, 28, 13, 15, 18, 2, 3, 4, 138। स्पीड बढ़ाना पड़ेगा। 357, 356, 347, 321, 257, 132, -1, -9, 26, 70, -6, 64, 125। ठीक है। 347, 389, 330, 277, 233, 187, 146, 41, 59, 60, 53, 44, 50 -4, 46, 5, 6, 233. 16 into x minus 68 minus 20 minus 5 15 60 128 8 unknown 8 6 6 into 3 18 minus 54 128 minus 54 74 325 25 minus 16 3 cube 54 70 79 3 6 63 15 105 x minus 105 is equal to 31 minus 5 26 120 131 40 50 60 sorry 60 minus 18 x plus 18 is 24 75 35 12 to 25 49 25 5 576 divided by 64 64 6 9 3 plus x by 19 is equal to 13 10 190 125 5 by 4 15 75 plus 7 by 4 10 70 145 5 320 into 200 6400 80 6400 40 40 into 5 8 992 152 6 1 by 6 64 1 2 3 40x अच्छा ठीक है 200 माइनस ठीक है 76 by 5 x is equal to 152 to 10 125 11 1130 1125 9 is equal to 122 minus x 81 41 ठीक है इसे अभी कर लेता हूँ एवरेज ऑफ इंग्लिश हिंदी एक्स आई एक्स 1050 1275 1650 ठीक है इंग्लिश 450 500 300 हिंदी टू बायो ठीक है 750 600 और 5 36 360 4 3 7 300 400 9 50 9 9 10 ठीक है 400 500 फाइंड द टोटल नंबर ऑफ हिंदी एक्स एक्स आई आई एक्स हिंदी 950. Ratio of total number of bio books of 400. 600. Total number of Hindi IX 400. 3:2. Total number of books of 8 is 60% more than that of bio books of IX. 800. Total number of English book 400. And find average of bio and Hindi 600. Books 60% more than bio. Total number of books in 8 is 60% more than bio books IX. 800 total. 400. 400 English. And find the average of total number of bio and Hindi 8. $400. ठीक है 200. ठीक है 200. Difference between total number of English IX and XI together and Hindi bio XII 500 600 650. Total of Hindi books XI 300 is what percent of total of bio books of IX? 500. 800. 60%. ठीक है दोस्तों, मैं अभी स्टॉप करता हूँ क्योंकि चार्जिंग खत्म हो रही है. ठीक है.